Hello, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Gitao, the founder and chairperson, Domestic Professionals Association of Kenya, and I welcome you to Let's Talk Tuesday. Let's Talk Tuesday is a series that we shall be doing for the next few months where we talk about matters or issues that are affecting the domestic service sector, issues that are affecting domestic workers, the employers, the agencies, and not leave it at just discussing these issues, but think of possible solutions to these challenges that are affecting our industry. And before we go on, we can talk about what is really happening right now during this season of COVID-19. And on 28th June, we had a discussion on effects of COVID-19 on domestic work. And the biggest challenge that has really hit this industry is loss of jobs. So many domestic workers have lost their jobs because the employers have also gone through, pay cuts, have lost their source of income, and our jobs have been taken away. So that's a huge challenge to us. Some have had pay cuts, like you're employed, your employer has to still work, but they're working on half their salary. So that also means you get a salary cut. What also has happened is that we have had to go through long durations away from our children, away from our loved ones, away from our friends. I really miss you guys. We have missed so many sessions of our program was thrown off balance because of COVID-19, and this has been a huge challenge to us because some people have gone through worry, concern. How are my children doing? How is my family doing? And all these challenges have been a wake-up call that let us have other plans. How is it that we can also diversify our source of income, that even if today my job just went, I would be able to still sustain and provide for my family? To employers, we have also gone through various challenges. We've lost jobs and we have to pay these people. Some of us have had to stay with domestic workers that we're not really comfortable with, but because of kindness, we can't send them home because they can't travel. That has also been another challenge, but now the president has relaxed them, so I'm sure some of us will be giving our domestic managers time off. However, it is not that it is safe. It still is not safe. So as a domestic worker, what we're challenging or what we're asking you is protect yourself, protect the people you're working with, the people you're working for, and protect your children and your loved ones. So even if you have to travel, please make sure you observe each and every directive that you've been given by the government. All these instructions on washing our hands, putting on masks, social distancing. Please don't go hugging everyone. I know you've missed them, but please protect yourself. Remember also, we have tomorrow and we will live to fight this battle and go back to life as it used to be. We're really hopeful. To employers, kindly, the biggest challenge that we've had is employers using coronavirus as an excuse to not pay their domestic workers. It is so sad that you've been with someone in your home and you're not paying them. I had a case where an employer didn't have an income, which is very understandable, but you ask them, can you even provide for basic necessities for this person, as much as she's still in your house, or release them to the next potential employer, because there are people who are still hiring even during this pandemic. That is how interesting the domestic service sector is. But instead of giving a word like, I worked with this lady for 5 months and these are my views, and she didn't steal from you, she didn't do anything gross, even if she was not really perfect in cleanliness, just give it as a review. So kindly find ways to remunerate your domestic worker before you release them. Don't just release them without anything. I mean, if you can be able to get something, even if it's half the salary, please pay them. And times have really changed. Everyone has to change. As we continue engaging in our conversation, let's talk about how can we make our jobs interesting as domestic workers, and how also can we diversify our source of income, because we don't want to be found in the same situation that Corona has found us. So thank you so much for watching, and next time we will be talking about, as a domestic worker, you will go home and you will come back and you will start probably searching for a job. How do you search for a job? What are circumstances, or what are the things that you should put on the table when you're asking for a job? Because gone are the time that we were placing our circumstances on the table. This time round, we are placing something different on the table. So tune in for next Tuesday to hear what is it that we should place on the table when you're asking for a job. Otherwise, we wish you the very best. Enjoy yourselves if you're going to go home, but make sure you protect yourself, your loved ones, and also the people you work for. Asanteni sana.